Hey everyone, lots of you have asked how I make these montages. Let me break it down. First, I start in Adobe Premiere Pro. I go through all the raw footage I've collected, whether it's from films, shows, or other sources, and pick out the clips that fit the vibe I'm going for. I look for shots with good energy, strong visuals, or moments that really matter. Once I've got those selected, I refine each one, trim off any extra footage to keep the pacing tight, tweak the colors a bit to make sure everything flows smoothly between clips, and smooth out transitions so they don't feel abrupt. Then I work on the subtitles, checking that they are timed perfectly with the audio, making sure the font is easy to read, and adjusting their position so they don't cover up important parts of the frame, like a character's face or key action. Once that's all set, I export the video from Premiere. That gives me a solid base to build on. Next, I switch to Adobe After Effects to add that extra layer of polish. The first thing I do is adjust the aspect ratio of all the clips to 1:1, which is the format I prefer for these montages. Then I center each frame to keep the focus where it should be. A really important step here is using the tracker tool to stabilize the character's face. If the camera moves around a lot, the subject can drift out of the frame, which is distracting, so the tracker locks onto their face to keep it steady, even if the footage is a bit shaky. While I'm at it, I add some filters too, maybe a soft glow to warm things up, a little contrast to make the colors pop, or a subtle vignette to draw the eye to the center. After the visuals are looking sharp, it's time for the music. I pick a track that matches the montage's energy, something with a clear beat to sync the edits to. I listen through the song, marking the key moments, drum hits, bass drops, those little peaks that make the music feel alive. Then I line up the clip cuts with those moments. It's like matching the video to the rhythm, and it makes the whole thing feel way more dynamic. It takes a little trial and error to get the timing just right, but when it clicks, it's totally worth it. Finally, I bring the subtitles over from Premiere into After Effects. Here, I spruce them up with small effects, maybe a slight shadow so they stand out against busy backgrounds, or a quick fade in when they first appear. I double check that they're still timed right with the audio. Sometimes moving them between programs can throw things off a bit. Once that's done, I do a quick final run through to make sure everything looks smooth, the music syncs up, and the subtitles are clear. Then I render the final video from After Effects, and that's it, ready to share. Breaking it into steps. Premiere for the base, After Effects for polish. Works. Hope that helps.